Greetings and welcome to the Contracting Guy. I am the Contracting Guy, and today I want to talk to you about reputation. Reputation. The challenge for small businesses, particularly veteran-owned small businesses, is one, having a reputation, and the second one is maintaining a reputation. But I want to share with you the thought on something that affects you, but you have no control over. And that's other organizations or other veteran small businesses that might not be as reputable as you are. Let me explain. I was once talking to somebody at the VA, a contracting officer who had contracted for a veteran-owned small business, I think it was a service-disabled veteran-owned small business, to do lawn work at the VA Medical Center. So far, so good. Now, what I understand about the veteran-owned small business is that they were cutting the lawn, there at the VA as a sort of a stopgap between school seasons. So school had ended, they needed some work, so they applied and got the job for the VA. Well, once about halfway through the summer, they started to abandon their job, not coming in, not reporting in, not giving any information, basically blowing off the work because they knew that the VA work was not the lion's share of their work. Even though they're obligated to do it, they didn't do it. Eventually, I talked to the contracting officer about this, and she was ticked. She was ticked that a veteran-owned small business would do this to her. And then she made a claim that exclaimed that, well, I'm not going to, I'm just not going to pick any veteran-owned small business again. And me, somewhat aghast, said, you can't do that. I said, just because one failed doesn't mean they all fail. Which is the alternative view is, as a small business, a veteran-owned small business, you reflect not only yourself, but you also reflect a community of people like yourself. Now, this applies to all one. So if it's a woman-owned small business, yeah, it applies. If it's a veteran-owned, yeah. If it's a minority-owned, yeah, it does. All of this matters because you set the stage for an understanding of your community. Like it or not, people think that way. They say, well, if they let me down, who's to say another of that same community won't let me down? So what I suggest to you is this. If you're a veteran-owned small business, if you fall in that category, be the best that's available. Be the best. And also use your skills wisely. Not only do you want to be the best and have your reputation as your sort of the vanguard of who you are, but also be the vanguard for all veteran-owned small businesses. Because a veteran-owned small business that fails will look bad on you. It will. So don't fail them. You say, well, it's just about me. I said, no, it's about them. If you're a minority-owned business, it's about them. If it's a woman-owned business, it's about them. If it's a veteran-owned small business, it's about them. You need to carry out your work because you represent a community of people, and that's difficult. But you've agreed to do the job, so do the job. Remember, you're doing it for them. So you don't leave your buddies behind on the battlefield. You sure as hell won't leave them behind on the battlefield of contracting. Carry out your job, do it well, and make them proud of you, as others will be as well. This is the Contracting Guy. I'm out.
Thank you for watching The Contracting Guy. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. We'd appreciate that. This is the Contracting Guy. I'm out.